If you're navigating a difficult job market for the first time, I want to share some perspective and give you some hope. I entered undergrad during the late 1990s tech boom when the stock market was absolutely soaring. At that time, the really high paying jobs coming out of undergrad were to work in finance or consulting. And then the market just absolutely tanked. I'm going to show you this chart where you can see how much deeper the stock market crash was in the early 2000s compared to even the financial crash of 2008, 2009, and some of the more recent drops in late 2022, for example. At the time, there was no LinkedIn. I was going one by one through the Chamber of Commerce, like websites, networking. I was doing Google searches for, hey, are you a VP from Vassar College, at Lehman Brothers, JP Morgan, all these different companies, Goldman Sachs, just trying to get interviews. And I did. I got a lot of interviews, and then I would get in there, and the interviewers would be like, "You're coming from, Vassar College, where we're not recruiting. Why should we take you over someone from Harvard?" Basically, one alumni gave me feedback that at Deutsche Bank they had 5,000 applications. They interviewed 80. I made it to the final round. They offered it to 5 people, and they all came from, Stanford, MIT, Harvard, Yale. So I pivoted. I gave up sort of on the Wall Street stuff for a while, and I got a role at the government doing economic research at the Federal Reserve. From there, I got offers at a bank, but many of my colleagues took offers to go into PhD programs. And then from the PhD program, there were offers with consulting, government, and tech. And so a lot of these opportunities came into place, and even though it wasn't the path that I originally thought I would do, you take the jobs that you can get, you do your best in them, and then you'll be surprised. Opportunities will present themselves. And if you've persevered and you've gotten experience through the tough times, you are going to be so far ahead of the people in your cohort who did not.